I noticed that in the black community, we spend most of our time, a good 95% of our time is spent making comparisons and having debates that don't, that don't turn into any solutions, man. Like, it's 2022 and we're still comparing the difference between white people and black people. It's still people trying to convince me that white people are racist when in reality, these same people would say, I love everybody and spend most of their time trying to keep up with white people or be just like them or please them and make them laugh and smile and shit. It's one thing to just be trying to get through the day, but it's another thing to go above and beyond for these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like the men and women in the black community have shown an unacceptable level of weakness in the past 2 years. It's currently 2022. In the past 2 years, the black man specifically, and the black woman specifically, has shown an unacceptable amount of weakness to our peers and to our enemies. We are pretty much ripe for the fucking picking, even up until today when you see so much war and famine and you pretty much see what direction they're trying to take us in. And when you look at the black community, you don't see no resistance at all. You see a few people here or there speaking up, but a vast majority of black people is still stuck on being niggas. You still stuck on nigga shit, man. You still stuck on being niggas, man. Either that or you still stuck on making somebody laugh, telling a fucking joke, or debating about some shit. It's like, what the fuck we still debating about, yeah? What are we still debating about? At this point, we already know what the deal is. Like, I just saw some. It said that this dude, it's a black dude who was in the Capitol riots. He got 5 years in prison. I see a comment section full of black people making fun of this man, but nobody is, bigging him up. And he actually put his freedom on the line to stand up for what he believed in. Everybody's bashing this man. Nobody's bigging him up. It's just a bunch of weak ass niggas. So you see the white people saying, you see the white people bashing this man. Then you see the black people bashing this man. I personally, I feel like the man's a hero. He fucking put his freedom on the line to go do that. If you think about it, the white people got more balls than black people do because all the black people is hiding in the house crying about the police. So when the police are killing people, black people are crying about the police. But when it's some action being taken place, when it's a possible coup, when it's a potential coup d'etat, nigga. When it's a potential coup, black people scared and they hiding in the house talking about where the police at, man. And I can say this because I'm black, nigga. I've been black my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I can say this shit. But most niggas gonna duck and hide from this shit. Everybody hide behind. Niggas is hiding behind false and fake pride and ego. Like, you know, we hide behind saying the black man and woman is God. You know what I mean? That's just a scapegoat to hide from the fact that we weak. You got niggas that'll choose to be gay and get a sex change and take a dick in the ass to be a man and stand on your shit. You rather be gay because you think you ain't gotta be a man because you gay. That's another fucking weakness. That's another form of weakness. You know what I'm saying? You're so ashamed of who you are that you want to go be somebody else. You got women that's so ashamed of who they are that they bleach their skin, go put a whole nother person hair in their head. They get a hair installed in their head because they so ashamed of who they are. Hold on. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, no, I'm at work on the plantation like a fucking slave. Like a good old motherfucking slave at work on the plantation, not doing shit, waste my time. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. It's way too many. It's way too many debates and comparisons that don't lead to no solutions. Reality, everybody's talking and running their mouths. Like when you look at the internet, read niggas' comments. You know what I'm saying? Read niggas' opinions. Everybody got opinions. Everybody got a weak ass opinion about shit. Like we supposed to be strong and godly and perfect and shit. We supposed to be getting money and all this shit. But you look at the average mind, the average thinking pattern of a black man or woman, there's a bunch of weak nigga shit, man. There's no growth and development involved. There's no growth and no development. It's just a bunch of weak thinking, a bunch of soft sellout shit. You know, I don't get it. I don't like it. I feel like it's unacceptable. The weakness we hold in our community is unacceptable, man. And the closest thing we have to tribal leaders are rappers and comedians, man. The closest thing we have to tribal leaders are rappers and comedians. Even the black military men, the people that's in the military and police force that's black, they're not speaking up. They're not leading. They're not doing nothing to lead our people to a better, into a better position, man. Everybody's just going along to get along, knowing that they're trying to get us whacked. Most black people know the truth. We all know the same information. Some people did a lot more studying than others. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere down the line, we all know the same information, man. And the truth is that we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are living behind enemy lines, and we don't have no plan. Saying that the black man is God, saying that the black woman is God, that is not enough to hide from our weakness. That is not enough to hide from our weakness and our lack of discipline. You know what I mean? I could say that I'm God. I could say that I'm God all I want, nigga. I could say that shit a billion times. What the fuck is this? Hold up. I could say that I'm God all I want a billion times, a billion and one times, but that don't change the fact that I'm hiding from my weakness. There's people playing with crystals and shit. Hey, how you doing? Do you have a key fob to get in? Yeah. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Have a good night. You too. Thank you so much. We do everything in our power to hide from our weakness, nigga. If we not calling ourselves God, niggas is getting sex changes and shit. Bitches bleaching their skin, putting fucking tracks in their shit. And, you know, it is what it is, man. This is just the fact of the matter. This is just the truth about what we're living through. Our tribal leaders are rappers and ball players, and they don't give a fuck. You see how many of these niggas running around in a dress? You 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 gotten so low. You think so lowly about yourself that you put a fucking dress on, nigga. You supposed to be a man and you putting a dress on to run from your obligations. That's weak shit, nigga. That's weak nigga shit. How, like, at what point do people get so proud of being so weak, man? I don't get that shit. Niggas take pride in being weak and say it proudly. Like, I hear niggas say shit all the time. Hold up, I spark this. Fuck all these niggas. You see how they got that girl Brittany Griner locked up in Russia, right? You don't see no nigga saying nothing. And if a nigga do got something to say about it, it's some weak nigga shit. Like she shouldn't have been breaking the law. She when they got locked up. She shouldn't have been over there in the first place. It's always some weak shit, nigga. It ain't never no let's get these niggas. It ain't never no let's hit these niggas back type shit. Now when it's domestic, when it's a hood on hood beef or some domestic shit, we quick to be on some gangster shit. But when it's some racially based shit, niggas ain't really about that, man. I think niggas should admit that they afraid of white people. Man, you might as well say it out loud. I'm not afraid of white people, but most niggas I know are afraid of white people. It is clear as day. I don't hear nobody talk about revenge or get back. Ain't nobody talk about no get back or no revenge. We all just talking a bunch of bullshit about who snitched and who did what, who sold what drugs, who did what. Everything you old niggas have done, everything you old fake gang members, you fake niggas have done, you fake Dr. King ass niggas, y'all done fucking led us down a path of destruction, my nigga. Y'all done put us in a hole. We not getting out of this motherfucker. But I'm not gonna talk too much, man. I ain't gonna keep talking, man. I'm done talking for real, for real.